Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing another juice review. Again, it is a toxic juice and we're going to be looking at the neon green slush. So, as I've said before in my other review of the toxic juice, the fizzy cherry cola, 60ml bottle, is another nice cold juice from them. Good cooler, the heat you get on there, nice and cold. On the inhale, as I've said before, amazing value, amazing customer service, and all of that lot. So the juice, it's in the same bowl the fizzy cherry cola comes in. So you take the top off for your dripping and your tank filling, and take the whole lid off for your nick shot to go in. So neon green slush. Now, I haven't actually looked at the description of the flavour. This is literally going by what I can taste. I'd say that they were going for a sort of lime slush. It being neon green, I'd say it sort of tastes like lime. It's got that slight sort of sourness that you'd get if you was to shove a lime in your mouth. So yeah, it's a nice juice. It is nice. Again, it is 70-30 VG PG with the option of nicotine shots. Now, I hate being critical about products, but if I'm going to review it, I'm going to review it properly. So, neon green slush, when I first tried it, it was a little too sour for my liking. Now, there are people out, I'm not saying it's a bad juice. It's still a good juice. There are people out there that might like it. They might buy it because they like the sourness of it. Personally, it was a little bit too much for me. Luckily, I do make my own juice, so I do have sweeteners in a drawer. I did whack a tiny little bit of Capella Super Sweet in there, and it sorted it out for me. It still has the sour lime taste, but a slightly sweet hit as well. So I haven't ruined what they were going for completely. I've just literally tailored it more to my personal liking. It's an amazing juice. It smells good. It does smell like you've just got a drink out of a slushy machine. It smells same as with the fizzy cherry cola. It does smell like you think it's going to smell. Now, how does it vape? Let's whack some on the dripper. Again, I am vaping it on my Vupu drag and my trusted OBS cheetah, as always. Don't use a lot else. There you have. You've got a nice cold hit there, straight in the mouth, like just swallowed an ice cube. And the flavour is outstanding. Even with the alteration that I've made, like I said, I do still get the sour lime taste in there. It is a really nice flavour. The sweetener that I put in there more sort of hits you on the exhale than it does the inhale. But like I've already said, I've made it how I like it. It's not a bad juice. It is an amazing juice. From what I see on Facebook, they do sell a lot of these. So obviously there are a lot of people out there that do like it. And it does taste like a lime slush. So you're not going to be disappointed if you buy it thinking, yeah, neon green slush. Used to love green slush as a kid. You are going to love this juice because it does taste exactly like it. They have done no wrong with the making of this juice. It is outstanding, the flavour that you get from it. It's nice and smooth as well. The mix, they clearly use high quality ingredients. VG and the PG, they clearly get it from a decent place because it is a nice smooth vape. It does taste nice and clean. The flavour's rich. It's all round a very nice juice. Like I said in my previous review of the fizzy cherry cola, it is an amazing company. They're on Facebook. They've got their own website. They've got a discount code which is ToxicDC for 10% off. The prices are amazing. 60ml is £6 on its own, £7 3mg nick shot, and £8 for 2 nick shots to make it 6mg. So they do cater for the people that still vape the higher milligram juices. I know a lot of people, the majority of people, are on 3mg these days. So yeah, they do cater for everyone. Hoping to get my hands on a couple of more of their range as well and do some more reviews for you. Now, I've also just brought out another range, a new range, Toxic X, which is a slightly more premium range. I haven't got my hands on any yet. It's not been out long. I think probably about a week or so. But I do want to get my hands on some of that, and I do want to try it because they are an amazing company and they make some incredible juices. I have also tried their blackcurrant lemonade, which I'm not going to do a review on purely because they've just changed the recipe to it. They've taken a bit of the cooladra out and whacked a bit more blackcurrant in there, a bit more flavour, a bit less cold hit. So I will wait until I buy a new one of them from the new batch before I do a review on that. So yeah, Toxic Neon Green Slush. If any of you missed it on my cola review or you haven't watched it yet, amazing shipping, takes a day or two to get there depending what time of day you order, probably depending how far you are and how busy Royal Mail are, even though, sorry, saying that, they don't use Royal Mail anymore. They did put a notification out the other day, they're now using Yodel, I believe. But yeah, so fast shipping, they process the orders quickly, you get your confirmation email and it turns up in a couple of days. So good shipping, good service, amazing prices, discount codes which they publicise, they don't keep it hidden so you have to hunt for it. So all in all, another juice with no complaints. Like I said, it was a little bit sour to my taste, but that's not a complaint. That's my personal preference. I wanted to put a bit more sweetener in there. So yeah, it is an amazing juice, and all of their juices that I've tried so far, you'll be happy to know, are not coil killers. I mean, that cotton, I've been going on that for a couple of days. I've been vaping Toxic all day. My camera's not that great, so you can't see it that well, but the coils are not gunked up. The coils still look nice and clean. The cotton, it just looks wet. If I keep vaping that until it dries, it goes back to white. So I don't think they use a lot of sweetener, if any. I can't say because I don't work for them. I haven't asked them if they use sweetener at all. But I'd say if they do use sweetener, it is only a tiny, tiny amount because it's a very clean juice. It doesn't gunk up your coils. It doesn't gunk up your cotton. So in turn, that's going to save you more money because you're not going to be re-wicking as often as what you would if you was to vape, say, fancy juice, very high in sweetener. You vape it for 4 hours and you need new wicks. So yeah, again, another good review for Toxic Juice. If you've liked my video, then please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm on Instagram. Stop by, give me a follow under the same name, Vaporizer77. And I will see you next time for another review. Thank you very much.